Well, hello there and good day. Thank you for joining me. I am Frost PDP, and today we are playing Crusader Kings 2. This untitled campaign is Queen Petronilla, episode, I'm assuming this is episode 2, because I didn't really think I was going to do this campaign. But since I'm here, I've been looking at the new patch, and surely I don't remember how to play this game. I am Aragon. I have my retinue over here, because I just took over the Kingdom of Rum, which is just a whole hell of a lot of weird things, right? Will you vassalize under me? No. False religion. You're Orthodox. You're Miaphysite. Can I war you? I can de jure claim you. Free CP? Do I have anything I can raise over here? Seems not. Maybe gonna have to wait a little while, but having my retinue over here isn't a bad thing because I'll have very easily exploitable... I mean, I doubt Armenia is gonna have a lot of alliances. You're King Tier, you're the King of Antioch. My main problem, of course, is this character is Petronilla. She was a featured character. I don't know if I can still do the achievements that I was doing because I'm in Bronze Man. So I think that her time limit expired. I need to decide on what great work to build. So if Twitch chat can help me out with that, that'd be cool. But actually, what would be interesting to do, since I haven't done these little short episodes in a while, it's not a bad idea to spend the time going through and deciding what would be a good thing to build. So CTK2, great. Works. I don't have a way to put browser images on my screen for some absolutely unfathomable reason. I don't have OBS working that well. So torture chambers are a thing, huh? So let me just say, first of all, Great Works are a really cool idea for differentiating provinces because they can only have one. I like that. The problem I have with it is that I don't feel like this menu gives you nearly enough information to make decisions about what you're building. Short of just telling you, like, knowledge is great, like, what does that do for me? I don't know. Like, I would rather, I think, have a grand university. It tells you here if you hover over it. It should be here so you can just see it as you scroll through. And it makes the decisions so much easier than having to do the old hover over and scroll and scroll and scroll. Like, I'm nitpicking. I know it's a free patch. Why am I complaining? I just feel like it wouldn't have been too hard to design a better one. But maybe they're restricted by having to be compatible with everything pre-HD. And I know I'm talking nonsense because it's been so long since I played CK2 that I'm sort of just venting my thoughts, but it's also worth noting that when they eventually decide to do is Crusader Kings 3, they're going to pare down some unpopular features. This isn't a prediction, by the way. It's totally off the cuff speculation, so feel free to be like, hey, Twitch chat, I'm Twitch chatting you wrong. Like, doesn't matter, right? What they're eventually going to do is they're going to have to do it because this game is still made to be compatible with smaller monitors, which, by the way, not a bad thing to be backwards compatible, but that should be, like, not the target audience and not everything should be customized for them. UI rescaling, maybe? I don't know. That's a whole other topic that I'm not a specialist in, right? Like, I can look at the design aspects from game mechanics. I can't look at code or what makes for great UI. I suck at that, as evidenced by my Twitch channel. Just, I could poke fun at myself too, you know what I mean? Health is nice, and in fact, even desirable for this campaign, given that the longer I live, the better my chances of not being screwed, but I really have to worry about childbearing age with this character, so gotta kill my husband soon. Definitely working on that. Otherwise, I'm dynastically screwed, so that's the challenge of this campaign, I guess. I also don't know if I'm going to die tomorrow in game, so just, you know, or life for that matter. Alright, so I'm going to go with the university. Let's build the University of Zaragoza. See, now it tells me what all this stuff is, but The Guardian of Knowledge Miner title. Okay, cool. You can like, it's just like the Grand Maester or like the Master of the Citadel from Game of Thrones. All right, fine. I like that. And there's a bunch of generics, I guess, you can build that'll like just generally boost you. Like heating pipes. That's good. You want to stack disease resistance. Now, this is a cheaper version that's less good, but still takes up the same number of slots. So I guess you can buy something immediate if like the plague is coming, you can at least get that. Otherwise, I don't see that as an advantage. Great work, retinue, like, eh. But either way, I don't have a free feature slot, so... It's a really cool feature, though. I like it a lot. Like, don't ever get me wrong. This is awesome. The university... Hey, RC1611. How are you? One per province? Yeah, for, these things. Great works. One per province. Correct. What should we name this? Let's name this, Anatolian Victory University. Because we totally won the Crusade for Anatolia. I can honestly build one of these in like every one of my provinces, basically. That's the scary thing. Oh man. And the min-maxer in me is like, come on, Frost, you gotta do it right. This is not a random ruler, a featured ruler, Petronilla. So how did I win? I sieged everything. Combination of... We're gonna let time pass, by the way, just because I got nothing... I'm, like, not accomplishing much other than waiting for plots to fire. Yeah, this is like a challenge campaign sort of thing that Paradox does. The featured ruler. It's like, this one you have, you're regular married to somebody and have 2 kids. No! No, 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 no. Now I'm gonna have a third. Okay, one starts dead. Yeah, I'll think about it. I'm definitely not putting my husband I'm trying to kill in charge of nothing. 112. Alright, please die. Yeah, I think it sometimes can... Failure, but at least no exposure. Okay. I think Paradox might have to manually input a featured ruler, or at least put it on a cycle of some sort. And if they haven't picked a new featured ruler yet, then... It could be that too, I can't say for certain. Is this person actually factioning? Nope. Why do I have boats raised? That seems foolish. There's probably a reason for it, but I can't think of that at the moment. Hey, speaking of stuff that would be cool, realms, laws. What's a thing that I should allow myself to do? Late feudal. This might help me get out of my pickle. Nope, it's currently the year 1162. I forget when I picked up with this character exactly. Alright, so that's a plus. It probably says this game's been going on for 5 years, so I started 5 years before this. Well, now I'm gonna have people to help me. Yay! Or I'm dead. I can gain Gregorious, or I can gain Trusting. Well, I can't lower my Intrigue under any circumstances, so we'll go with this. You want to... You're the Emperor, and you want to marry my court tutor. Why? Freaking why? I lose the trait kind. Well, that's okay. I didn't need it much anyway. Also, don't I have some way... Damn it. He got credit for the kid. Don't I have some way that I can, like, just sacrifice them and not have to worry about that? This, like... whatever. England is doing very well this campaign. Very well. Let's see what else is going on in the world. I mean, I own Aragon. I'm just kind of waiting for a really good opportunity against this guy. He's got 4K. I don't think I can summon that up over here anytime soon. Force vassalizing him isn't an option. Byzantine revolt is pretty good. Shaldiki, what's up with you, buddy? I could try to abduct him. But I have no way to force him to be my vassal. Somehow the HRE got this. I don't think they had it, so I think someone in my realm must have died and somehow inheritance got weird. Does it? I don't remember. Whoa, what's going on here? I don't like you seizing my land down, whether or not I'm involved in your war. Well, whatever. I guess I just gotta deal with that, don't I? Castle towns, I'm pretty sure I started all of them. Might as well build a hospital or the sick house or whatever and start. Did they rework these? I think they reworked these. I could be wrong. I could be hallucinating. It's been a long time. Do I have a claim on Navarra? I do have... Well, my steward has a claim on Navarra. I don't want to make him a king, though, so that's useless. Alright, Frost, here's a question for you. Did you realize you had that castle? And actually, I'm not even sure why I have this castle. It's a pretty good one, though. You might get a DLC. I mean, I can give you recommendations depending on what you're looking to play. If you're interested. But, I mean, if you've got the funds available, it's not a bad idea. Just, you know. I know Paradox DLCs can add up. How strong am I? 10k. Strong, but not strong enough to really throw weight around. Are there any claims on Castile that would be worth using? No. See, the problem is these guys are just, like, significantly formidable that... I guess the other question, I can ask it like this. Do I want to save Portugal? Well, the pressure on Castile is also the pressure on me, right? So I might as well... Would I have a... Like, would I at least get a real good duchy out of it? Or would this be, like, some scrap? I'm definitely not doing for one province. Kabylia. That could be interesting. Other Sunnis may join. Instead, what if I declare for you? What stupid war did my stupid husband declare? Valencia, so anyone but Valencia. Granada, 1 province. Murcia, 2 province. Well, 2 provinces is 2 provinces. If I'm going to do it, I better do it now, because otherwise he's going to lose his 469 troop levy. He's going to be really depleted. Guess maybe I need those boats. Definitely going to need the boats. Get the boats over there as quickly as you can. It was proven they raised the prices. Interesting, I was not aware of that. Like, I know they do a lot of sales, which, whatever, that's their business strategy, but I'm not sure what they really have been charging lately. At least for CK2, because I mean, I haven't even really looked at anything. Like, I'd love to be into Stellaris, but it's not really an option for me at this time. I directly own that? Do I want to? Not much. We're going to take that down, and then we'll see about maybe going elsewhere. And I like thinking about the ethics of that as a, you know, business maneuver. Is that fair? Is it not? It's hard to say. I mean, they need to make money. I respect that. They're putting out free DLCs for CK2, so that's a plus. So they only raised the price on Steam, but not elsewhere? That's interesting. Did not know that. That might be Steam doing it, though, to be honest, then. Just a possibility. I'm now 1 over my domain limit, exactly where I want to be. I know that sounds like a strange thing, but it's true. Alright, 1 less problem. Now, I need to go ahead and get married to someone who is lustful. And also matrilineal. Sure, let's inherit the key of universe. Better yet, let's inherit Antioch. My cousin, the Prince of Antioch. What's got claims on? Principality of Antioch. He's lustful. Wants to get married. He's also probably the youngest of them, right? Probably have to re-enter. Sure. Sort by age. That'll work. There, that's better. Yep, he's definitely the youngest. Younger means better chance of survival. Not like I really care. He's also got... I've got to consider stats, don't I? He's got half-decent stats. Congratulations! You're my cousin. Matrilineal marriage? Sure, well... And my diplomacy has dropped. And it's still dropped. I don't have a marshal. That's not good. Just by default. That's... You're not even probably the best, am I right? Yeah, you are. That's embarrassing. Well, I'm going to do maintenance stuff between episodes. I want to thank you all so much for joining me. If you enjoyed, please hit the like, share, subscribe, friend, follow, whatever buttons. We're doing short little clips for a few... for a little while. A couple more to go. If you're on Twitch, stick around. And as always on this channel, La Paz.